seen how the Ethereum is used as a platform to create smart contracts. Now guys, once you start creating your contracts and deploy and execute them on your blockchain, you will be ready to get started with creating full-on decentralized applications. Now we're not going to go into details of the dApp development, but I'll introduce you to what dApps are. Well, a decentralized application or a dApp is a set of smart contracts that operate on the data stored in those contracts. Now an application qualifies as a dApp only when it is open sourced, when it's decentralized, it has tokens fueling for itself, it generates tokens, and has an inbuilt consensus mechanism. Now these dApps enable direct interaction between the users and the providers, and they're comprised of various organizations that work together to create an application. Now these organizations are basically the decentralized autonomous organizations, or the DAOs. Now guys, a DAO is very similar to a normal company. Now the only difference is that in a normal company, there is a third party, of course, and the rules are not enforced digitally. But the DAOs have their business decisions made electronically through the codes written in the smart contracts or through the vote of their members. Now the priority of these votes depend on the percentage of the assets that the entities within a DAO hold. Let me tell you in detail how all of this happens. People add funds to the DAO and are given tokens to represent their percentage of assets. So more you invest, more number of tokens you would hold. Now when a DAO begins to operate, the members propose on how to spend the funds, and based on the votes, the proposal status is decided. This way you do not need a third party to depend on, and hence more effective operations can take place. A number of possibly disruptive dApps have already appeared in the market and are continuously being deployed on the Ethereum platform. A few of them being YFund, 4G Capital, Storj.io, and the KYC chain. Now these are a few of the most famous dApps and DAOs that are in the market currently. YFund is a dApp that uses the smart contracts to enhance crowdfunding services like GoFundMe and Kickstarter. 4G Capital is a DAO that provides microloans for small businesses in Africa. Storj.io provides censorship-free, secure cloud storage by sharing data among a decentralized network of computers. And last but not the least, the KYC chain allows the users to maintain a private identity wallet that can be used to authenticate the identification in finance and commerce settings.